Hey guys, this is Dinosaur, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to draw the mosasaur. So the most important thing of the mosasaur is its head, and as you can see, I'm just gonna be using the skull as a reference, and this whole body is fairly easy. So yeah, let's start. Alright, so first we're gonna draw the shape of the body, and the shape of the body is just a very big oval. And with this dinosaur you don't have to pay attention to the tail and its head, because, well, actually you do have to pay a little bit of attention to where the tail is gonna be, how long it is gonna be, and its head. So let's draw the first few lines. Just a very long, just like the shape of an egg, a little bit like the shape of an egg, a big egg. Alright, so that's step one. That's gonna be the shape of its body. Now we're gonna draw a line of where its tail is gonna go, and its tail is going to end over here. I don't know if you can see it, but its tail is going to end over here, like that. Then you want to make an indication of its neck, and its neck is not gonna be that long. It's just it's a very small neck actually. And let's focus on doing its head. So if you've done this, you just make a long triangle shape over here, and that's just basically it. That's its head. It's not that hard to draw actually. So if you did that, then you're gonna make the shape of its head. So it's going a bit like this, and then a pointy kind of thing over there. Then you go over here, and we're gonna draw its jaw. So start here, a curved line, just a little curve, then it curves the other way, down, you go up again, and then you go up again, just like that. And then its jaw, yeah, so we just made its upper jaw. Now we're gonna make this jaw, just like that. So that's basically the head of the mosasaur. That's all. It's not that hard. Alright? So now we're gonna do we're gonna do its eye sockets, and that's over here somewhere. Yeah, over here. Just make a very big circle, like that, and then its nose is gonna be somewhere over here. Another kind of hole for where its ear is gonna be, and just a little curved line over there. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So now we've got the basic shape of the mosasaur. I'm gonna make this a little bit more slender, and then just let it end over here, and I'm gonna erase this line. So we can make a longer tail actually. So a little bit like this, and then we will be making its tail. So that's just gonna be its tail. I think that looks kind of good. That's my opinion. Just like that. Now we're gonna focus on doing its fin, and the mosasaur has got 4 fins, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So we're gonna draw these fins, and you're just gonna make something like an oval pointing a little bit back. I think, yeah, just like that. Just do the oval. Front flipper is gonna be larger than the back flipper, so we're gonna draw the back flipper right here, around here. Just like that. Alright, so we did that, and if you look at the wheel, then you see that its skeleton is actually a little different from the real actually wheel with flesh on it, and it's because the wheel has got very much blubber, and I do think mosasaur might have had some of that blubber, so I'm just gonna draw a little bit of blubber around its neck and just attach it to its head, so it looks kind of like fat. Just like that. Maybe a little bit attached to this. So that's just a little experiment. And we're still gonna leave the indicator of the jaw because it looks kinda nice. Alright, so now we're gonna focus on doing the eye. And if you look at a fish, the eye is very big. So we're gonna draw a very big rounded eye, because I want it to look kind of like a real animal, and a very large pupil. We're just gonna start small, and just as we go further, make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Kind of like this. I like this. Alright. Now we're gonna make a little bit of shadow, and we're gonna leave some bits light. Just one little area above its pupil, and a bigger area beneath its pupil, and above its pupil is gonna be darker than the rest of the area. Just like that. Alright, now we're gonna focus on doing the flippers. So you have this kind of oval, you just make one little line attached to it, just like this, and then one line over here, a curved line, and a little curve over here. And you're gonna do the same with the back flipper. Just like that. Now we're actually gonna attach something like a fin to its tail, because with this tail it can't really swim that well, so we're gonna do it right now. Attach just a little bit to this, and then just make something like a curved line attached to this. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make just like little bumps as you go on with this line, and continue making these bumps until you are back to the body. Because we're gonna use these bumps later on. Like that, and maybe we'll just make some more of those bumps on top of its body. Alright, so now just gonna take those lines down with the bumps all the way up to its tail, because if you do that, you kind of create something that looks like the tail of a fish, doesn't it? So, well, yeah, that's just basically the mosasaur without any shadow, without any detail to it. This is just a rough outline. And well, yeah, let's get a little bit of detail. We're not gonna shade it in very dark, but just get a little bit of detail. So I want it to look angry, so what I will do to make it look a little bit angry, I'll just shade in the eye socket, just like that. And I'm not gonna leave it perfectly round. I'm gonna get some nice edges to it so it looks more aggressive. Shade in place where the ear is gonna be, and get some edges to make it look a little bit more detailed and aggressive, because this was a predator, and it was also a very good predator, so it has to look badass. To me, at least. So yeah, and we're gonna get some more detail over here. And if you look at almost any skeleton, the shoulder is always around here, where the neck is ending or beginning, starting, I don't really know, but it's always for about over here. So make that indication of the shoulder being there, and also make a little indication of this bone, this hip bone. Then we're gonna make an indication of where its belly is right now. And I like to take 2 lines because it's a very fat animal. It needs a lot of blubber to keep it warm, especially on the water. And maybe let this line go on like over here. Get some small little lines over here. A little bit of shadow behind the head, not too much. Get some lines going up. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just doing some quick lines right here. Maybe just like I did on the Indominus Rex, make this look like scales or something. Just like doing this. So just gonna get a quick line over here and let it end over here, because this is the part where something like the flipper or the tail is going to start, so we don't want to make it look like this is part of the back, although it already looks like it's part of the back, but I'm not very well, I don't really care right now. So yeah, make a darker line over here, like this, and make this look like blubber. Just, yeah, like that. Shade it in a little bit, and let's see. Let's maybe do something like this. Just some basic lines, and also over here we're gonna do the same. And actually I think it kind of looks good. So I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to make another part of this. I mean, I've got enough videos where I've got like 4 or 3 parts. I don't want that right now. So just make a bit of shadow over here. Oh, just a little bit, and a bit over here, of course, so it looks kind of like overlapping, scaly kind of things. So just like that, and keep this indication of the tail. Keep it. A little bit of shadow over here, a lot of shadow over here. Just shading the fins slightly. I'm just doing this very quick. You don't have to rush, just like I am doing right now. You can just take your time to make your drawing. And yeah, actually I'm quite happy with this drawing. And yeah, I was just gonna ask you guys, because I've almost got for like 30 subscribers. I'm very happy with that. Thank you all. Thank you a lot. And I was thinking about making a special kind of clip, a special drawing, just like the Indominus Rex. They mixed like the T-Rex, the raptor, with a cuttlefish and maybe a snake, and all kinds of DNA. And I find it kind of a challenge to try to do this myself, just kind of create my own dinosaur. But I'm not gonna create my own dinosaur. I just want you guys to leave your favorite animal or dinosaur in the comments below, and I'll pick a few out of these animals if you want, and I'm gonna try to make a mix of all the dinosaurs, well, of all the animals actually, and make something like a new dinosaur of my own. So well, I hope you leave a comment, and if you do, I will make a special video. So this was Dinosaur Drawer on how to make the mosasaur, how to draw it, and I think it works pretty good this way. If you got your own way, just do it your own way, and maybe I taught you something today. I hope I did. So leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.